Alright y'all, what's up? It's Naimah here and I am back with another video. This is my Q&A that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I did a Q&A before, like when I first started YouTube, but it was embarrassing, so I put that thing on private. I know like most of y'all really don't care about what I got going on, don't really care about my personal life. I don't expect everybody to tune in. So I wrote on my community tab and I let the community know that I want to do a Q&A, and y'all had asked me some questions and I'm gonna answer it. So let's start with random girl TV questions because she gave me multiple questions and it seems like, you know, starter questions. Okay, so the first question is, when is your birthday? When is my birthday? My birthday is March 19th. It's just passed. She said she a Pisces. I heard they are feisty. Is it me, Kenya? Maybe Aaliyah. Aaliyah is my first name, y'all, in case y'all didn't know. If I could go on a vacation anywhere in the world, where would I go? I would definitely go to Jamaica. My boo is Jamaican, so he always talking about Jamaica, how Jamaica is really beautiful, and it makes me want to go. I would just want to go anywhere out of the country. Just anywhere out of the country. I don't really care to, you know, go anywhere in the States or anything like that. I just want to go anywhere out of the country, to a resort, baby. Right now I'm saying Jamaica. What is your all-time favorite perfume body mist? What is my all-time favorite perfume or body mist? My all-time favorite body mist is definitely Bare Vanilla Untamed right now. As of March 25th 2022, Bare Vanilla Untamed, from the first day it got released and the first day I purchased it to today, Bare Vanilla Untamed is my favorite body mist. My favorite perfume is definitely, what's my favorite perfume? It used to be Zozo Mi Amore, but I don't know what happened. Like, I just really like switched off that one. It used to be Zozo Mi Amore, but I'm gonna just say Sucre Noir. Okay, I love that perfume. That is like my favorite vanilla perfume ever. So yeah, that's my favorite perfume and body mist. Y'all already know it's a vanilla fragrance. Okay, y'all already know, no question about it, no doubt about it. What are some of your favorite restaurants? My favorite restaurants are definitely Caribbean Social, where I went for my birthday. I really love that restaurant. I love the atmosphere and the food is good. Okay, Caribbean food, Jamaican food, dishes is really good. I love Red Lobsters, baby. The Red Lobsters biscuits, the cheddar biscuits, always a favorite for me. Even though, you know, that restaurant not really, you know, fancy like that. That's like one of the downgrade restaurants, but it's really good. And my favorite dish is shrimp alfredo. If I have a shrimp alfredo and the Red Lobster biscuits, I could eat that for life. I could eat that for life. That's all I get. That's all I get. I don't really need to eat nothing else. Okay, so now we're gonna go back up to the top, and this is a question from Cameron Atia. Hey girl, hey. Besides smelling good, LOL, what makes you really happy? Being around my close ones, being around the people I love, my family, money, writing songs. I really love writing songs. Besides YouTube, that's one of the things that I do I do on my free time, when I'm to myself, when I'm alone, when I don't really want to be bothered with anybody. I do write songs. I do like to sing too, but I can't sing, but I could do a little something. Succeeding makes me happy. When I feel like I'm not succeeding, when I feel like I'm in one spot and I'm stagnant, I'm not elevating, I'm not happy. And I know you had asked me another question when I first, you know, talked about my Q&A that I wanted to do months ago, and you had asked me, what is it like living in New York, like in the city, because you live upstate, I believe. No, you said what it's like going to school in the city, in New York City. In New York City schools, you gotta have tough skin. People always want to fight. People always starting trouble. Somebody always talking about you. Kids, young people, young adults here in New York City are very ghetto. Girls are really extremely loud. The girls here are just like so, I don't know how to describe it, but you just want to smack them. If I had a choice, I'll live upstate. If I had a choice, I'll live down south somewhere. Because even though I love New York and I love the people, I love, you know, the culture, how I talk, I love my accent and things like that, but sometimes people here is not civilized. And you always gotta watch your back. And I feel like that's how it is everywhere. You always gotta watch your back somewhere. You can never be too safe anywhere. Now, New York City colleges, well, the college I go to is Borough of Manhattan. And college is a little bit more okay. You know, it's a little bit more calm than middle school, high school, and things like that. Everybody is a little bit more mature. And it's not none of that cattiness unless you're in, like, the crowd. If you're the crowd type of person, then, of course, you're going to be in some type of drama. But I'm not the crowd type of person, okay? I keep to myself until, you know, somebody mess with me. Then I got to check them. All right? So yeah, that's how it is in New York City. So the next question, Mariah Sanchez asks, you talk about fragrances and fragrance notes you like. What are some fragrance notes you don't like? I don't like, is my hair like okay? Like I can't see from far away and my hair just be looking crazy. The fragrance notes that I do not like is chocolate. Like, I like chocolate food, chocolate candy. I love chocolate. I love chocolate. M&M's, Twix, all that. Chocolate cake, chocolate chip cookies. I love chocolate. But to smell like chocolate is a no for me. I don't want to smell like chocolate. I don't want to smell like cocoa. Like, no. And I noticed that when I smell Montel's chocolate greedy fragrance. That fragrance smells good to my nose, but like for me to wear that, I don't want to smell like that. What's that other fragrance called? Dang, I forgot what it's called. That fragrance for me was too much cocoa powder, powdery, musky type of scent. Like, it was just too much. And I was not having it. So I don't really like chocolate. I don't like cedarwood. Cedarwood is like a dry, woody smell. So yeah, it just messes up the fragrance for me. Patchouli, too much patchouli I don't like. But if it's like a good amount, I could deal with it. Okay, so patchouli, oud, I hate oud. The worst. All strong florals, rose, lavender, all of that. If it's too much floral, I'm not wearing it. Only floral that I can take is jasmine. Amber, I hate amber. It smells too mature for me. It's just too old lady-ish, boring. No. Almond makes me gag. When there's too much almond in a fragrance, I just hate that dry powderiness that almond has in fragrances, that it gives off in fragrances. Like, I just do not like it. It's not even like a delicious nutty smell for me. It's just not. Myrrh is like some, like, come in.
Are you a fragrant critic?
No, I'm not. Myrrh is just a disgusting spice to me. Vetiver, gross. Ambroxan, gross. Okay, so those are the notes that I can think of right now that I do not like. So the next question is from Favor Fidelis. Please, can you recommend a body mist that smells like Body Fantasies Cupcake Swirl or Confetti Cake Pop? I can't find them in Nigeria, but I have Body Fantasies Vanilla and I want to know if it smells like any one of them. The body mist that I know that smells similar to Body Fantasies Cupcake Swirl is Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 71. I only had Confetti Cake Pop lotion, which smells like a coconut cake, but I never had the fragrance mist, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. But yeah, that's the only thing that I know that's similar to Cupcake Swirl. The next question is from Lorinda Battle. Hey, are you an introvert or extrovert or a bit of both? Most of the time, I'm an introvert. I'm an extrovert when I'm like extremely comfortable around you, but I don't really like parties like that. I just like anybody that like just stands next to me in parties. I don't know, I just get irritated. Like, I cannot be around like a crowd of people. I get irritated. First walking into a party or a crowd of people, I just be cool, and then like an hour later my mood just switch and I just be like, I want to go home. Like, I just want to get away from people. Like, it's nothing personal to anybody, but it's just like I just want to be to myself, or I just want to be around people that I know. I'm a homebody, you know. I'm very shy, so I am an introvert. Like, I'm not gonna talk to somebody I don't know first. Sometimes I will, but most of the time I won't. And I always read off like energy. vibe. So if you're not giving me a good vibe, you're not giving me good energy, then I'm not going to talk to you. But if you are, then I'm going to talk to you just like this. I'm more to myself, but when I am comfortable with you, then I'll be my true self. And the next question she asks is, I know you mentioned in one video you had a boo. How is it going? My relationship is great. I am super duper in love and super duper happy. The next question from I can't never pronounce your name. Mavina, forgive me. We love to ask you about fragrance, but how do you feel mentally right now? Are you happy with your life? Not 100%. I love my life, but am I happy? Not 100%, because I am 23. So I feel like I should be doing more with myself. I feel like I'm not even like finished with college, and I feel like I should have been. So I am not 100% satisfied, but I do realize that, you know, there's no need to rush for anything. I'm still young. There's no, you know, time limit on anything, even though you could be too old to be doing something. But I'm still young. I just be like, you know, I could have been done with this. I could have been in my career and things like that. But, you know, this is my life. The next question is, do you plan on traveling around the world? I think everyone plans to travel around the world, but do they get to do it is the question. I would like to travel around the world, but I just don't know when I will be able to do so. So what are my hobbies? My hobbies are YouTube and writing songs, basically. Even though I'm going to school for nursing, my main dream job is to be a songwriter, to be like in the music industry and things like that. Like I really want to write my own songs, create my own music, sing them, or have other people sing them. Like I really want my music to be heard. So that is the main thing that I want to do in life. Chloe Cobb Lentz. My questions are, how do you make yourself smell delicious down there? Drink water. Drink water and eat the right foods. But mostly drink water. Drinking water will really cleanse your body. Alright y'all, so that is all for my Q&A. I hope you all enjoyed it. Comment down below, talk to me, and I will see y'all in the next video. It's Queen Naimah, and I am out.